Wow, holy cow. There's a whole bunch of people waiting. Right on. Hey, Jack, Mondak, Winchester, Rick, Jason, how you guys doing? Yeah, make sure you're checking out Jack's channel. Very cool. Hey, Bunzo. Good evening. Welcome to Saturday Night Live. Hope you all are having a really good weekend. Ours is really good. Wet, very wet. Been raining all day today. Hey, George, good to see you. Scott, Chris, Zach, C. Lemansky, stud fishing. Excellent, excellent. Good to see everyone. Children, good evening to you too. Dave's here. Very good. Very good. I hope everybody that asked me for stickers last week got them. I know several of you let me know that you did, which was very cool. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? Carrie, how are you? DTOM, what's happening? Oh, of course, man. CG, how's it going? Deuce, over in Seattle. Yeah, there's plenty of them. That stuff always happens over in Seattle. Not here, not on our side of the water. So that's half the reason why I don't even go to Seattle anymore. That and it smells like a sewer. So, Christine, how you doing? Dan, what's up? Good to see you guys tonight. Knife Dude, what's up? Mm, almost there. Not quite. Almost. We're getting there. Yeah, man. That had the knife sale today. Holy crap, guys. I did not think it was going to go that quick. Holy smokes. Man, people were on those things like I don't know what. Hey, Grom, what is up? I know, let's see. I know a couple people in here grabbed up a couple of knives. Grom grabbed one. Um, oh, hey, Peter, I'm sorry I missed you. I apologize. How are you doing tonight, my friend? You know I love you. Oh, yeah, a couple people bought knives, so that's very cool. It was Rick. Rick's in there. He got some. Man, it's oh yeah. There is a giant mouse on the table. If you stick around long enough, there might be two of them. So I hadn't had hey Talbert. I hadn't had a giant mouse. Never had a giant mouse in hand until this week, and now I have two of them right now. So that's pretty cool. Right on, Jack. Very good. Especially, hey, thank you, Jack, for all those stickers you sent in yesterday's mail call, man. That was absolutely awesome. You man, all those fishing stickers, that was awesome. They went right on my beer fridge out in the garage with the rest of my fishing stickles. That was excellent. Thank you so much. And then Chris, Chris sent me the Ohlone Goat, the version 1, which we will definitely be checking out here in a little bit. Thank you very much. Ohlone Goat, the version 1, which we will definitely be checking out here in a little bit. Thank you very much, Chris. That's a really good looking knife. Holy cow. But yeah, and no offense, Chris, but pretty much the star of this week is on the table in front of you right now, and we will talk about that one very, very soon. Because it's kind of one of those special knives. So, hey, Rusty, what's up? Um, but first off, what are you guys carrying? What'd you guys carry with you today? Let's get that out of the way firsthand. Of course, I carried this one very carefully. It's one of those, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I don't want anything to happen to it. It's terrible, but it's true. But, I use my knives, so it's going to have to happen. So, I bought the giant from JD Shadowborn Hanks. That's who I bought it from. What's up, DCS? Hello, hello. Oh, I know, man. I'm loving that. What do we got today? Okay, we got a TRM, Adam, and a Big Lighter, Boker Stockman, Bug Out, Praetorian T. Nice. Thanks, man. Tucson TS81. Nice. And then a Mannix. Hogue Mini Ritter. Yes. DPX Hest. Yes. Ridge Runners. Right on. Very cool. QSP. Yeah, right on. Right on. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you very much. DTOM, you didn't have to do that, man. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. ProTech Emerson. Nice. Textured micarta. Nice. Very nice. Copper Natrix. XL. Victorian Slim. Ohlone Goat in hand. Very good. Very good. How you doing, Kane? Jeremy, hello. Harns Wolverine. Nice. I need to check out the Wolverine. Man, Harns is just it's that brand that just gets left behind. And hey, Mean Gene. They can make some really, really good knives. Hey, Gino V. Bug Out. Very good. Lou, what's up, buddy? How you doing? A lot of Adams. Adams a good knife. Yep. DTOM just did his review on, or kind of review on it. He's just getting it. Thank you, Deuce. Modding your Hinder XM 18. Very good. Topher, what's up, buddy? Glad to have you. Hey, Kevin. Tucson 123. Nice. Nice. Giant Mouse Nimbus. Very good. It's a giant mouse type of day, kind of, too. Yeah, I hear you, DCS, man. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I forgot it was Saturday. Yeah, when you work those long hours and odd days, you know, they all run together. I hear you. I did. Whoa. It's easy there, big house. Kick the can. Yes, I actually did vote for the War Pig. I like Slicey's War Pig. I really like it. Robert's got a Shiro F3. Nice. Very nice. Yes, I did vote for the War Pig, without a doubt. I do like that one. Yeah, I'm kicking things all around here. I try to make sure I don't do that, but sometimes it happens. I get excited. I get all happy to talk to you guys. You guys make me happy. All right, let's talk knives. Let's do it. Let's kick this party off right with this beauty. I have tried a Snaggletooth before. I don't currently have any. I had it on 2 knives and I sold them. I don't currently have any. This is an absolute. I am loving this knife. And well, you were moving too, Mondak, so I think you get a pass. But oh no. Well, that's what we're here for, Jack. We're here to help. Oh, I voted for Slicey. I like Slicey's War Pig. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Yes. Guys, I don't chase knives very often. That's just not me. That's not what I do. And I saw this one was coming out. Several people sent me messages on Instagram and said, "Man, did you see this? It's coming out soon." I'm pretty sure Peter did. Several people did though. I'm like, man, that's a nice looking knife. And not only is it for obvious reasons, but they called it the Sith. And I love Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars nerd. So wow. Well, you got to get what's right for you. You got to get what color you like. You know what I mean? Somebody told me they had a blue one and love it. So, I mean, it all depends on what you like. I mean, I guess. What are the autos like and what auto? You can own them. You cannot carry them. Stud fishing. That's the law. So I chased it. I was there, man. I was there at 9 o'clock. I had one in my cart. Hit buy and no love. I'm like, man. And then I hear Peter say he got one, and Topher said he got one, and I was like, man, I suck. I couldn't get that thing. Well, then lo and behold, JD pops up and he's like, hey, man, I know you didn't get one. I have one coming. I will sell it to you. And I'm just like, really? Are you sure? He's like, yeah, man, of course. I did go mouse hunting. And I'm like, oh. And yes, JD sold it to me. It took a little while for him to get his for whatever reason. I don't care. He sold it to me and I have it now. So, hey, Todd, how you doing? But, oh, yeah. JD come out of the woodwork with this one, man. I mean, you guys know that I really do like. Oh, thank you, Zach. Thank you. I'm actually going to talk about that real quick after this. But thank you very much, my friend. But this thing feels just so good in my hand. It feels so good. Yeah, JD. Yeah, Bear. Yes. I named the Noble. I did not name the Nova. They used my suggestion for the Noble. Oh yeah, the garbage pail stickers are up on the freezer too. But man, M390 blade, aluminum handles. I'll point out something here in just a little bit that kind of surprised me just a little bit. But let's only talk about the other one. But yeah, Rodent Wars, exactly. God, this is just such a nice knife. And then the other thing about it is, I believe I saw several, but I believe there was 188 of them made, and though all of the proceeds from the sale of this knife are going to the Iona, which is the name of their local restaurant, pub, eatery, and because it's on hard times with everything that's going on, and hey Patrick, all the proceeds are going to help out that. So I thought that was just a really awesome. And how can you not want to get something on there? I mean, that's just a good cause. For JD, yeah, he has an Etsy store. You can hit him up on Instagram. Of course, I don't have my Instagram open. Shadowborn Hanks on Instagram, but it's shadow_born_Hanks. That's it. I don't have my Instagram up. I should, so I could do that, but that's what it is. But yeah, I am loving this knife. I could sit here and do a whole show on this knife, I think, but I won't do that to you. Thank you, Zach. But just this is beautiful, beautiful knife. We're just going to sit that right there front and center, and we can all look at it for a little while. JD is fantastic. Of course, when he sent me this, he sent me a couple of Hanks, one to keep, one to give away. So you know at least one thing you're getting tonight in the giveaway. So stay tuned for that at the end of the stream. So, but Zach mentioned the Ask Nelly. That was completely her idea. She came to me one day and asked me that if we could do that, and I was like, okay, sure, no problem. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know how it would go over. I asked a couple people; they thought it would be a good idea. He didn't. He did not send me stickers this time. He usually does, but he didn't this time. It's the Iona Sith. Iona Sith. And like I said, I asked a couple people, and they thought it would be a good idea. So I'm like, okay, we did it. I just have to say thank you guys for all the awesome comments that you guys put on there. I mean, it was a lot of fun to do. It was long. I was going to do it in 2 parts. I didn't. I just decided to do it in one. And then my phone split it into 2 parts anyway. So one of them's like a half hour long. The other one's like 15 minutes long. But it was... So, all right, guys. She had a ulterior motive for that video. And I've been debating whether I was going to say anything or run it by you guys, but I mean, you guys are pretty much like family. So I want your idea on, I want your very honest opinion on something. She had an ulterior motive for that video. She has a history of dementia and Alzheimer's in her family. Her grandmother had it pretty bad before she passed away a few years ago. Her mom has it right now and it's pretty rough. We'll just say that. Anybody that's lived or been with anybody with dementia, it can be pretty rough. And she's scared. Obviously so. She's got a right to be scared. I don't know if scared's the right word. She's very concerned. We'll put it that way. She's very concerned. So she and I have been talking about doing a whole different channel as like a video diary. In case something like that would happen to her. And if that were to happen, we can go back and we can look. We would do topics like, like one time we do the first time we met. Yeah, Jeremy, it's rough. So, and yeah, kind of like that. And, well, yeah, something like that. And, yeah, exactly. But it's like a video journal. Trust me, she does keep a journal. She keeps a journal. And, just, and I hate to hear that, Rick. But, and then the question comes up, why do it as an channel? He would too, Cauldron. He would too. I have no doubt. Yeah. It's just easy to store. You put it on YouTube. It's easy to store. We could share it with friends and family. kind of like that. So, oh, trust me, we always have music, Patrick. That's the one thing that we always do. So, yeah. So, right on, guys. Well, I appreciate. I'm sorry to take up some time here, but I just wanted to get your opinion on that. And I really appreciate your opinions. And you know, I mean, you can always hit me up offline too if you want to. Um, you know, feel free. It's a work in progress. There's definitely nothing set in stone, so we're pretty much just in the talking phase. But yeah, one other thing I wanted to throw out there, guys. I don't know if you've all have seen it, but Zeb, Dual Sport Survival, just started. Hey, William, how are you? Um, Zeb just started his raffle for Vern Dog. He started that today. That's another thing, Christine, exactly. But yeah, he did that. So it's up, it's live. I am going to be putting one out. I am going to be adding a package to it. I'll probably end up shooting the video tomorrow night, so I'll probably put it out Monday. But Vern is somebody that really oh, right on. Vern's somebody that really helped him out when he needed it. So he's trying. I haven't watched the video. I have not watched his video yet. I've been doing stuff with this, with the knife sale and stuff today, packing stuff up. So I haven't watched it yet. But yes, I will be, and I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably be putting that out on Monday. So he has, Zach. He's supported me, you know. So I'm going to do what I can to help the guy out. You know what I mean? Any thoughts on the 9400? I'm surprised it took this long. Knife dude, I am very surprised it took this long. That's my honest opinion. I'm surprised it took this long. I think it's gonna sell like crazy. I mean, it's not gonna be cheap. I think it's gonna be right around the $200 range. What's the for, Zach? Are you agreeing with me or? Vern did a lot for Travis, Rick. He did a lot for Travis, Zeb's brother. So, well, I mean, that's just my honest opinion. Scott, what's up? I'm surprised it hasn't happened before now. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just saying I'm surprised. I mean, if you guys have been with the channel for any length of time, you know my first Grail knife was a 940. You know? So, gotcha, Zach. Yeah, and that's a very good point. Very good point. They released the other one, and now they're releasing this one. So yeah, I get that. Hey James, what's up? When you put it that way, Zach, it makes total sense. And I didn't even think about that, to be perfectly honest with you. That never came to mind, and that's an obvious, you know, whether that is the reason or not, it's a good one. So, all right, I babbled on long enough. Let's take a look at another knife, guys. Let's look at the one that Chris, TI Addiction, sent. This is another really, really nice looking knife. You know how much I love that red and black shred carbon fiber. I have 2 damn design knives with it on there. I absolutely love that. Oh, my goat. Yes, indeedy. Riding on caged ball bearings. Not super drop shutty, but I'm not too I'm not too sad about that because everything that I has that is super drop shutty always bites me. So there's the man himself. There you go, JD. We already talked about it, but there it is. It's front and center, my friend. No, I haven't, Supa. How you doing? I have not checked that one out. Yeah, it is pretty. It is pretty. And it's nice, little snappy. Nice little opener there. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Very, very nice life. This one is in M390 as well. No, it's not real thick. It's not real thick, Jesse. It might look thick, but it's really, what am I getting? It's less than a half an inch. I'm getting 0.48 on it, so it's not really that thick. It might look thicker. Well, and that's why I'm digging it as well. I mean, you know me and my Laconicos, and it's not. To me, it's obviously not a Laconico design. It kind of looks like one, and because it's that simplistic. So, how many Tucsons? I've only owned, like right now, I think I only own 3. I've probably reviewed. That is true, Pat. It does. I am living proof of that. Not really, but anyway, that's what I tell myself. Yeah, I mean, what do we got here? What do we got overall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches overall. Pretty much a 4-inch handle, 3-inch blade, just shy of 3-inch cutting edge. But that's what I like. And it's right there. Now it's getting kind of on the ragged edge because my pinky's kind of falling off there. What do we got for a grip length? Grip length, we got, just over 3. And I'm kind of more in that 3.5-inch range for my carries, but it's a nice knife. Very nice knife. Uh-oh. Did I give you ammo, Dave? Apparently I did. But yeah, this is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun one to check out. It's a pretty one. Thank you very much, Chris. I very much appreciate you giving me the opportunity to check that one out. I'm going to send him some knives back. I've got some Civivis that he wants to check out. I think it was the Shredder and the Backlash, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. No, CG. It's funny you should say that because, well, I am definitely not a very good sharpener, and unfortunately, I proved that way too well earlier this week. I even had to message BJ, Hilltop Knives and Gear, and just basically confess to him because confess my sins to somebody. Well, right now I use a work sharp, and I've never ever had an issue with my work sharp. And I had an issue this week. And it made me very, very unhappy. Hey, what's up, Tier 1? Yeah, brother. But I'll show you the knife. I'm not going to show you the edge because I'm embarrassed of it. But this is the knife that I sharpen. Tobias sent me this. He actually drew my name. He did like one of those little surprise giveaways like I do sometime. And he drew my name. But he had a pretty good idea that I wouldn't take the prize. So he messaged me to ask. I mean, he played it straight, you know. And I told him, no, man, you pick somebody else. And he was like, good, I already did. I'm like, okay, fine. And then he sent me this anyway, because, I mean, he knows I used to be a sailor and I'm a rigger. No, I'm not showing you the edge, Robert. I'm not doing it because I'm embarrassed by it. But what I think got me is this is a pretty thick stock on this blade. And the guides for the work sharp, I think the stock was too thick for the guide. And I did a bad thing to one side. And it's... I'll show you the marlin spike, but I'm not showing you that blade. That's just... So I got to figure out how I'm going to fix it. I'll just say this. One of the sides of the blades looks like I tried to put a really bad Scandi grind on it. And ugh. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, I know. That's what BJ told me too. He's like, everybody screwed up an edge, but you know, darn it. I will be getting a KME, DCS. I am going to be getting a KME. What's the spike for? Good question. Good question. The spike is for, it has multiple purposes, but you can use it to splice multi-strand line. You can use it to undo knots. What I mainly use them for is, you know what I mean when I say a shackle? A shackle is kind of like the horseshoe, and it's got a pin that goes through it that screws in. Well, those have holes in them, and sometimes when you're doing lifts, they get tight. Hey, Cold Floovy Gamer, what's up? I'm lucky, man. I'm just lucky. And I use it to break shackles free. You know, sometimes they get tight, and you can put it in the hole and kind of use it as a shackle key. So Peter uses them for gas station fights. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, if worse comes to worse, I mean, you could definitely do some damage with that thing. I mean, it's not sharpened or anything, but you get somebody in the eye or in some soft tissue, and it's going to hurt. It's definitely going to hurt. And this thing, holy crap, man. Watch this. Woo! That thing's got some snap. That spring in there has got some whoo. Thank God the snap isn't quite that bad on the blade. And then this is a locking mechanism. You unlock it, push down, and then you can close the marlin spike. So, but it was really awesome that Tobias sent this to me, and then that's when I felt like crap when I did that to the edge, because never, ever, ever had that happen before, and just, I hated it. No Blade Show West, Grom? Yeah, I don't know if they'll have it. I mean, who knows? Oh, yeah? You can thank Zach for that one. That little monkey fist. I'm not sure what was in there, if it was a marble or if it was a ball bearing, but it had some weight to it. Oh, that's bad, Caldman. Bad. What? No, don't spam anything. Oh, gotta open up. Gotta pop a top, guys. Hang on a second. Hey, Bad Monkey, what's up? Oh, let's see. What are we talking about next? Okay. Well, we've been talking about giant mouses, giant mice, giant mooses, whatever. Let's check out this guy. This is the first giant mouse I got to take a look at. Cauldron's telling bad jokes. Dad jokes. That's what they'd be, dad jokes. Yes, sir. This is the Ace Clyde. I won this in a raffle from Lou. Thank you, Lou, if you're still here. Yeah, I mean, this one's in LMAX, too. So it's my first experience with LMAX. So, yeah, that nice little Persian-style blade on it. Yeah, left turn, Clyde. Yes, Lou, thank you very much. Yeah, I do like the micarta on it, for sure. It's got a nice grippy micarta. You know, I don't know if this was Lou's or if this was a consignment he did, but drop point stud fishing. It's pretty much going to be a simple drop point. I like a reverse tanto, but yeah. But this is kind of a cool little knife. I will be perfectly honest with you. It's called the Ace Clyde, the Giant Mouse Ace Clyde, Cauldron. And gotcha, buddy. Right on. So yeah, my first experience with LMAX. I don't know if that's a factory edge or that's Lou's edge, but it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. So, but the one thing I was going to say about this one, it has the crown spine. Now, guys, for small knives, it's a factory edge, right on, very good. Very good. For small knives that you know you're not going to be doing, you know, bushcraft and all that stuff, which could be a lot of them, I really like the look of a crown spine. So when I got this one, it surprised me a little bit that it didn't have one. Is it a bad thing? No. The Ace Clyde, oh shoot. What does it retail for? I'm going to see if I can find it before Zach does. Let's see. Uh-oh. All right. I got that message that said my connection was unstable again. Oh, I don't want that crap. I don't want it to jump out at me like it did last week. Let's see. Well, I see here 150-ish, 160-ish. Is it okay now? Yeah, 154. That's what I saw as well. So, oh, you out of here, Mondak? All right, buddy. Have a good night, brother. Thank you. It's scattered that out when Google was searching, so I'm not going to use Google anymore. So I don't want to screw me up. No, we don't want to do that again. No, it did that because I used Google and it bogged it down, apparently. Bye, Mondak. Have a good weekend, buddy. Enjoy your Sunday. I hope you're getting moved in, too. So I do like, yes, knife dude, there's always a giveaway. It's an old laptop. I should probably bring my new laptop up here and start using it. Victor, what's up? Oh, thanks, man. But yeah, it's just a really, there's things about it I like and there's things about it I don't like, and it's gonna I mean, I haven't had it long enough yet, but we'll put those two. We'll put the mices together. The giant mices. We'll set them together. So, oh God, this is an old Ace. I like the look of a crown spine. So that's me though. So speaking of Lou, I had a pretty good weekend in these raffles last weekend. I won this little guy too. Boker Plus Tech Tool. Hey Jesse, what's up, buddy? Glad to have you. TS81. Oh, you're killing me with the numbers. I can never remember what number's what. I know the 128. I know the 79, the 21, the 21U. But 81, I'm not familiar with the 81. It's not coming to mind. But yeah, I like these little, I don't mind these little knives. These like modern slip joints that have the pocket clip on them. They're fun little knives. Yeah, that's cool, man. Oh, the knife sale went great, Gregory. Thanks, man. It went much better than I thought it was going to. It really, really did. I sold everything with the exception of the SOG Kiku. I mean, I think I sold everything else in like 5 hours. And then here it was kind of going off, and I was like, okay, the Kiku might not sell. That's cool. I mean, it's only been up for a few hours. And then boom, here comes LTK. Hey, man, I want to buy that Kiku. Okay. So everything sold. So that was pretty cool. Pretty darn awesome. Gotcha, Cauldron. But yeah, I like these. I like these little knives. They're fun. They're easy carries. You can pocket drop it. You can pocket clip it. Oh, cool, Jack. Well, like I said, I'm giving one away tonight, so you might have a chance at another one. Oh, yeah? Right on, Cauldron. So, pretty cool little knife. Yeah, especially for $10. Yeah, you can't beat it for $10. That's right. So, hey, Nick, how you doing? Glad to have you. Where'd Floofy Gamer go? That's one of my... No offense, anybody, but that's one of my favorite screen names I see when you guys, during the chat. It's Floofy Gamer. I love that name. It makes me happy. There he is. It makes me happy inside. Cold Floofy Gamer. I love it. It makes me smile, man. Thank you. So, let's see. What else? Where are we at? Oh, wow, we're good for time. Now we're cruising through tonight. So, yeah. Cool. So, well, kind of back to the whole other channel idea. Yeah, there's Venmo, there's Cash App was another one. I just haven't used any of those. I heard I-5 over by Seattle was closed down because people were, I'll use the right term and say protesting, but yeah, I guess it was closed down for a while. Oh, dang. Yeah, man, I got woke up by thunder and lightning this morning. I was like, whoa. We just don't have weather here. You know what I mean? But the only type of weather we get is we'll get wind. We'll get wind usually in the wintertime. But last year, a town, about 15 miles away, they actually had a really quick tornado, which is pretty wild for this area. Well, we just don't have that stuff. So, like snow. Oh, God. We don't get a lot of snow. But, like, right where we're at, here on the Kitsap Peninsula, we're shielded. Right on, Jesse. Make sure you claim that on your insurance. But we must be shielded by the mountains enough here that we just don't get a lot of the crazy weather, and our atmosphere and everything, it just must not be right for it. But which I'm okay with. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with that. I had tornadoes growing up in Nebraska, too many tornadoes. We had one actually go right over the top of our house. It came off our house was right at the bottom of the hill. The tornado come off the hill. Luckily, it didn't come down, but it sandwiched the house in between two giant oak trees. And really the only damage to the house was one of the branches took some shingles off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't get the heat either. I mean, for us up here, 85 is a really hot day. 85 is, people are dying here if it hits 8. Well, they start dying if it hits 80. They really start dying if it hits 85. Because like our house doesn't even have air conditioning. Because we use it maybe 3-4 times a year. I mean, trust me, those 3-4 times a year, it'd probably be nice. But we just don't. We don't have it. Yes, they do, Zach. Yes, they do. They melt at 85 and they freeze at 50. Oh, trust me. Yeah, DCS. Growing up in the Midwest, 98 degrees and 90% humidity. Oh, I do not miss that. I do not miss that. Oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem, Knife Dude. Yeah, you just walk outside and you're wet. That's And now when I go back and visit, if I go back in the summertime, why isn't my name Small Blue? Because Big Red comes from Nebraska, the Nebraska football team. Go Big Red. That's where it comes from. That's exactly where it comes from. Oh yeah, South Mississippi, heat and humidity, definitely. So, what do we do? Oh, Stuart's not here tonight. I haven't seen Stuart, darn it. Do I like Big Red gum? Yes, actually I do. I do like Big Red gum. And there was, for a while, there was a Big Red soda. You guys ever heard of Big Red soda? Well, Small Blue's right here. There's Small Blue. I am not. No. What do I do? What do you do if you see a bear in the woods? Run? We have bears here. We have black bears. And run. That's probably what I would do. I know that's probably not what you're supposed to do. That's probably what I would do. Oh, I can't even stomach Big Red soda anymore. I used to drink it as a kid. I had one a few years ago and I couldn't even finish it. It was so sweet. Yeah, it's exactly. It's like a reddish cream soda. I couldn't finish it. It was so sweet and just, oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're getting philosophical or whatever you want to call it. Why is it called an apartment when it's together? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Yes, you're supposed to play dead. Aren't you supposed to? I thought you were supposed to make yourself big, too. I thought you were supposed to do that. You guys remember Jolt Cola? The original energy drink? I do stud fishing. We have 2 dogs. I have a chocolate lab, and then we have a little Chihuahua dachshund. Oh, man. I remember one time when we were moving across country. We were moving from San Diego to Connecticut. So when I was in the Navy. And we were driving, and I was driving all night. I drank a Jolt Cola and took 1 or 2 Vivarin. I thought my heart was going to explode. There you go, Pioneer. Exactly. Jolt with the lightning bolt. Yeah, exactly, JD. I drank a Jolt Cola and took 2 Vivarin, and I seriously thought my heart was going to explode. I was wired. That's probably as close as you can get to legally doing illicit drugs that cause that same. I don't even want to say them because I don't want to get cracked on by YouTube, but it might have been no-dose. I'm pretty sure it was Vivarin, though. So, Redline. What is Redline? That sounds familiar. All right, Topher. Have a good night, man. Have a good Sunday. Do you got to work tomorrow? Hope not. Hope you get the day off tomorrow. Oh, okay. No, I don't think I've ever drank that. It sounded familiar, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. All right, man. Well, I hope you have a good day at work at least. Oh, Surge. Yeah, Surge. I forgot about Surge, Kane. For sure. Oh my God. Oh my God, Nick. Oh Jesus. Night, Topher. So last week, I have to show this one real quick. You know that? No, I'm gonna hold on to this one. I'm gonna hold on to this one because Stuart's not here. I'm gonna hold on to that one. And we're getting close anyway. So, and we're having a good time talking about soda and everything else. Let's do that. We'll start looking at these again. We'll kind of do a recap here. This, of course, is our Giant Mouse Iona Sith. Thank you very much to JD for this one. Did I hear the rumor about butter? No, I did not, Zach. Will you share it with me? Oh, duh. Yeah, all right, Grom. You got me. You got me. I walked into that one. I definitely walked into that one. Okay, since we're telling jokes, this was the only joke that Nellie knew when I met her, or so she says. But what's invisible and smells like carrots? I'll give you a minute to think about it. What's invisible? Close, Cauldron. Close. She swears that's the only joke she knew when I met her. Oh, what do we got? Well, we just saw this one, but we'll take a quick look at it again. Oh, the one thing I didn't say about this one is it only has a single thumb stud, but it is reversible. So there you go. The clip, however, is not reversible. But this is the Ace Iona. Hey, David. Oh, you're going live after this? Cool. The Giant Mouse Ace Clyde. Some nice looking micarta and crown spine on this one. Very nice looking knife. Then we have the Ohlone Goat version 1. Red and black shred carbon fiber or marble carbon fiber on a titanium handle, M390 blade. I don't see why it wouldn't, Pat. It would work. I don't know, Jesse, if they're vegan, I suppose. M390 blade on this one. Very nice looking knife. Thank you very much to Chris, TI Addiction, for giving me the opportunity to check that one out. Always appreciate it, my friend. We have the Camillus Marlin spike knife. Thank you to Tobias very much for giving me this. And then, of course, we have the little Boker Plus Tech Tool. I believe it's the Tech Tool City 1 is the full name of it. But just a nice little modern slip joint knife with a pocket clip. Does have a glass breaker. 12C27 on this one. Some Sandvik steel, so all good there. Yeah, I don't mind it, Bunzo. I don't mind them like that on the newer ones. The modern traditionals. The pocket clip on it. So we're clearing off the table, so it's that time. It must be that time. We are pulling up on an hour here. So we're going to be ready to do a giveaway. Nobody make any guesses until you see a start on the screen. I'll say that right now. But for anybody that's new, you're going to be guessing a 2-letter code. 2 letters as in AABBCC. I'm not going to send this one to Zach tonight. I'm going to let him play. As you know, my screen is the official screen. Whatever my screen says goes. Sorry, but that's the way it is. Yes, please turn your caps lock on. It does make it easier to see. Thank you, Cauldron. So what are we playing for tonight? Well, I already told you we're playing for a Hank from Shadowborn Hanks. He sent this along with the Iona Sith, so we're going to be giving that away tonight. We are also going to be playing for a two pocket, or is it 3? No, this one's a 2-pocket. 2-pocket organizer from JD. Also camo. What would I call that camo? Well, Zach called it camo, so yeah. Gray and black, or tan and black camo? Yeah, maybe. So we got that as well, and some green camo. Sorry they don't match. It could be a winter, yeah. Could be a winter camo. Of course, we have the swag pack. Tons and tons of swag. You got these. Tonight we got a big Leatherman sticker instead of the little Leatherman sticker. So, big sticker tonight. Benchmade lanyard, courtesy of Benchmade. Thank you very much to Benchmade for sending that along. Oh, and then Adrian from Damn Designs. I don't know if you guys saw on my Instagram post, but look at that. Look at all this stuff Adrian sent. Most of it is beads, like lanyard beads, but there's a couple of knucks in there and everything. So Adrian is an absolutely awesome guy. He's I can't thank him enough. So tonight we're going to do a black chemical, and it kind of looks like this. This one is poison, and it says poison on it. This one is chemical, and it's black. Yep, it's black, and it's kind of a little shorter and squattier, kind of like me. So it's a pretty cool bead. And then last but not least, no, Christine, you play. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it all. I got it handled. Thanks to our good friend Jason Guilfoyle, we have a Northfield Unexcelled GEC Yellow Rose number 97. And I will show it to you. So really, really nice looking knife, guys. Beautiful, beautiful knife. You've got the Texas Rose there. It's got some, it does have a little schmutz on the blade. I'm pretty sure that's not any type of corrosion or anything. I think it's just marks. But you've got the Northfield Unexcelled. Of course, it won't focus, but then, of course, your GEC carbon blade. But a very, very nice knife. So that's what we're playing for tonight. So remember that your code is going to have to do with something we saw on the show tonight. So when you see a start on the screen, you guys can go ahead and start your guessing. I forgot to put the code out here, but it's right there. No, I knew those would come out. I knew that one would come out quick. Hold your guesses, hold your guesses. We have a winner. We have a winner. Hold your guesses. I saw it this time. We have a winner. Where's Bunzo with my stop signs? We have a winner. Uh-oh. Stop. Everybody's still guessing. Must be some lag. Stop. The stop tank's out. Stop. There it is. There she is. Sorry, guys. So, Our winning code tonight was AC for the Iona, or for the Giant Mouse Ace Clyde. AC. There was a lot of GMs right off the beginning. I knew that one was going to come out fast. But Born on Blades is our winner. Born on Blades. Yep, Born on Blades is our winner. So, Born on Blades, please email me at BigRedEDC@gmail.com. And we'll get you. I got a whole lot of packages that are already ready to go to the post office on Monday. So we'll just add another one. So, yeah, shoot me an email, BigRedEDC@gmail.com. Always appreciate it. Congrats, Born on Blades, for winning the giveaway. Nice giveaway this week. Thank you very much to Jason Guilfoyle, to Benchmade, to Adrian, to JD, to everybody that donated swag for the swag packs. Yeah, thank you all for making these absolutely awesome night. So, it's time, guys. Sounds like David from Blade Banner will be going live after I'm done, or he might be live now. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go downstairs and hop on his live and chat with whoever's going to join him down there, because that's just what we do. We support one another. So maybe I'll see you guys here in a few minutes. If not, yeah, Born on Blades, you won. Email me, buddy, BigRedEDC@gmail.com. And you guys, prototypes, nice. So I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic Sunday. I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you guys for all the continuous support. It's always a blast to be here. Well, you got in just in time, buddy. You only needed that one. So thank you guys again. Have an absolutely fantastic week. Much love to you all, and I'll see you next week. I'm thinking about doing an early show next week, so keep your eyes out. Possible early show next week. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great week.